Shoulder to shoulder, we see eye to eye. We dive deep underwater, we jump high in the sky. Oh, hi. Okay, the series is still on hiatus and I'm bored, so I'm inventing a new holiday, DuckTales Sundays. Needs a better name. Roll that intro. Yeah, gonna have to work on the intro a little more. So, today we are going to be talking about something that I invented and I am proud of. Very proud of. Very much so. I don't know why I keep saying that repeatedly, over and over. It's very confusing. Anyways, today I am going to be telling you guys about an AU I made for the DuckTales 2017 universe that I like to call the Little Sister AU, or Chloe. As I said at the beginning of this video, the series is currently on a hiatus. I am still hoping there'll be a new episode by my birthday, which is the end of February, so please Disney, that'd be a good birthday present. Anyways, we Ravenclaws, we aren't good at sitting around and waiting. We have to think up ways to entertain ourselves. And seeing as I'm a proud member of my house, I have to live by that. So, I dove into one of the scariest realms known to fandoms. Fanfiction. Dun-dun-dun-dun! Look at my kitty. She's so cute. Bye-bye. So yes, I do write fanfiction. Not creepy fanfiction. No, what do you take me for? As I was writing said stories, I was realizing I seem to be making a brother-sister relationship between Webby and the three boys when they're younger, and then turn it into a more romantic relationship with her and Louie as they get older, because I'm a hardcore Louie shipper. Since the first episode, I scared myself with how much I was shipping them after an episode. Well, traumatic story aside, I thought it would be fun if I had a sister character, a character that is the boy's sister, gets all the history and understands what's going on, like with their inside jokes and stuff. So, I didn't think I should make it like they're quadruplets, because Huey, Dewey, Louie, they're the triplets. Perfect. And I thought a little sister would be good, even though she could have just been the youngest, but I thought that wasn't entertaining enough. So, I made up this whole backstory. They're ducks, they lay eggs, they don't actually wait 9 months for a baby. So, when the boys were about a month old, Della had or laid, I don't know how to put it. They got a little sister, only she was still an egg. And maybe a week after Chloe was laid, she's an egg. I don't know how to explain it, don't make me. About a week after that is when Della disappeared and Donald had to take all 4 of them instead. And so this AU basically goes through the lives of the 4 siblings, how they interact with one another, how they live together, how they work together in an adventure environment or a school environment, or just at home doing chores. So far, I think I've been able to write fairly different dynamics between how Chloe would interact with each of her brothers. I forgot to mention, her name's Chloe. Probably should have said that sooner. And so I have it all written down here, so I'm just gonna read some stuff while you look at fun little pictures. Random info on Chloe. Ding! Need better sound effects. Chloe is a very outgoing child.
Adults love her, especially teachers and other parents, and she is just naturally cute and charming. She likes to go outside and play. The more bruises she gets, the better. She's a kind girl, but honestly kind of bizarre and doesn't have many friends. She used to get bullied in school, but other kids learned fast not to mess with her. The triplets would get them back for it. She's very stubborn, doesn't have the best temper, is fairly competitive, and can be kind of annoying at times. She's very intelligent, however, and is able to come up with compromises if she, or her brothers, disagrees on something. Sometimes, when in a stressful situation, she'll have a panic attack and burst out crying, though her brothers usually try to keep her away from situations like that. She's a sweet little girl and pleasant to be around in small doses. Despite what this picture may show, the triplets were only 2 months old when Chloe hatched. Huey and Chloe get along fairly well. He is the brother she can talk to. He won't judge her or make fun of her for anything she says, he'll just listen. He also knows how to calm her down when she's upset about something and is always there for her. They usually do their homework together and force the other two to do the same. She's able to help him control his bad temper, and he can help calm her down after a panic attack. They look out for each other. Dewey and Chloe butt heads a lot. With their similar competitive and stubborn natures, they're almost always either competing with each other or arguing about something. They drive each other absolutely insane. Although Chloe knows that if anyone gives her trouble, all she has to do is go to Dewey and the kid will either stop or end up in the cafeteria trash can. He annoys her, but he really does care about her. Louie is the one Chloe's closest with. They just click together. We're not sure if it's because they're the two youngest or because they're both slightly estranged from the other two, with Louie being the evil triplet and Chloe not being a triplet at all, but she seems to connect with him a bit more than the older two. He usually takes her side on arguments against Dewey, partly to bug Dewey and partly because he usually feels Chloe's point of view is more accurate, and is one of the few people who's able to keep her in check, either with her temper or even just with her more annoying traits. When they were little, he gave her the nickname Clover, both for the pun and the fact that she sometimes acts as his good luck charm. Though he uses it less often now, he still occasionally calls her that if she's upset or scared. He can tell when she's near her breaking point and knows just the right things to say and do to calm her down. She's the only person he's ever let borrow one of his hoodies, and he usually prioritizes her needs above his own, especially if Uncle Donald's out of work and the food budget is low that week. Donald had to name Chloe because Della disappeared before she had thought up a name for her. He named her Cloris because the nickname Chloe sounded a bit like Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and he thought his sister would appreciate that.
Okay, that's all I got that makes any sense in the context. I have different things written for it, like different little mini storylines, and so far I have to when they get to Scrooge McDuck's mansion in my actual run through where she's in some episodes. So yeah, should I publish that online when I have enough of the story? Should I like make chapters? Should I make videos of me just reading the story and drawing pictures over it? You guys tell me what you think of this. I only have one subscriber and he's my friend, so if someone else would like to subscribe, yay, please. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna try to do this every Sunday, make a DuckTales Sunday video, because that's a thing now. I'm inventing it. Yes. Woo. Okay, well, that's it. Bye. Jump up, kick back, whip around, spin. I don't even care. Okay, bye. I'm saying goodbye. Except I'm not, because I'm done. Bye. Bye.